All right. And we're back.
Hey, welcome back for the boys in the back. Let's go.
Welcome back to the boys in the back. Another episode. Epi 5. Epi 5. We're chugging along, boys. We're chugging along.
Chugging.
Hey, and you know, you're always riding shotty when the Bice are in the back.
Hey, that's a fact.
Welcome back.
That's a fact.
All right. Big day today, boys. So today we're talking about fantasy football, baby.
Hey, wait. Let's introduce the guest.
I'm getting there.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me.
I'm getting there.
That's on me. Where we at?
Some me.
Starting hot.
So we had our fantasy football draft this weekend, and we have a few guests here that were a part of our draft.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go down the line. So let's start with our guests. T-Bag, introduce him.
Here we go. First, we got, you've seen him before, the one and only ZBrain. Introduce yourself, kid. What do you say?
Hey, ZBrain.
How you boys doing?
Hey,
ZBrain.
ZBrain, come on.
ZBrain.
Oh, we got the big dance. Yeah.
Your mother's favorite.
You know what it is.
I got a big monologue for later.
Oh.
Hashtag
hey,
loading.
stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Coming soon.
Can't wait.
Hashtag loading.
Gonna be on fire. But
speaking of other guests, though, real quick.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a... And a big dance. We need a big dance for him. Hey, get jiggy with it.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Hey,
PMac.
appreciate you guys having me on here. My name is Paul
Thank you for
Mac,
coming.
a.k.a. PMac,
Yeah.
a.k.a. pre-steroids Paul Nano Tatis.
Yeah.
Blessed to be here. Thank the boys for having me. Am I off?
Oh, are you
You plugged in?
plugged in?
Is this plugged in?
Fernando
Is this
Tatis Jr. did not like that joke.
Try now.
Hello?
the baseball
You're
I think
back
I'm back on. All
The
right.
baseball gods caught us.
For having me on here.
What's good?
Try and plug in. Sorry, technical difficulties. It's always a mess here. Oh, you might need to clip that guy. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll just take it over onto there.
No, you're good. Keep it there. Here we go. And we're... I heard that click. You heard that click? Hey, we heard that click.
Hello?
Hey,
We're
back.
back. My bad.
All right.
My bad. I'm cursed.
And you know, we're
me outta
with
here.
T Breezy. Introduce yourself again.
Hey, you know I'm T Breezy, aka TB, aka T Back, aka Tie Back, aka whatever you want to call me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm happy to be here. We're ready to rock and roll.
Hey,
Let's go.
you know me.
Fantasy.
I'm Brandy, a.k.a. You'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
One day.
Go.
All right. So, Z Kane, I heard you got a monologue for us. Can we start there?
So as we've gone over, the boys had the fantasy draft.
Yep.
Shout out. Can we get a round of applause, Andrew Delarry?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
shout out Andrew
shout out
Delarry.
to Larry.
Shout out to Larry.
He's one of the
House is
Bice in the
goated.
back. He's coming on soon. Stay
Big
tuned.
thanks. Big
Shout out
thanks.
Mr. and Mrs. Delarry.
Goat.
Shout out Billy,
Dog.
Kevin, all the boys.
Always allowing the boys to come over. They're very kind to us.
Generous. Shout out Frankie.
Absolutely.
Shout out Hazel. Shout out Meatball. If you know, you know.
Actual dog.
Actual dogs. Actual dogs.
So we had our fantasy draft, and as you know, we all got thousands upon thousands of friends. So it's tough to have smaller leagues. So we got a 15-man league. They blessed the boy ZBrain with the 15th pick. Thanks.
If you saw it, that was live on pod, by the way.
Yeah, it was live on pod. My idea too.
Ouch.
Thanks, ZBrain. Good one.
That's the fantasy gods.
That is. They were speaking to us.
I may or may not forgotten to take a quarterback.
Ooh.
But you got the best quarterback in the league at the same
quarterback.
time.
We'll
At the
get
same
into
time.
that.
We'll
And
get into that.
Look at me, camera. ESPN had the balls to put me at 15 out of 15. Are you for real? You know who they're sleeping on the most? My man, number 10, Mac Jones.
Oh.
They think he's throwing lefty out there with 2 left feet. Like what is going on out here?
They think Justin Fields is
Sleeping
better
on him.
than him.
Sleeping on him.
Yeah. They think Justin Fields is better than him. They think Trey Lance is better than him.
Cap.
Trey Lance, this many games, sucks. No, he's gonna do
He's
well.
pulled.
He's gonna do well.
He's
well.
pulled.
He's gonna do well. He's gonna do well.
No,
But
Justin
ESPN
Fields might be poo.
had the audacity
Fields
to
is
put me at 15 out of 15. They think that I'm going to be running around Lake Q with a costume on, with a sign on my back that says "I suck at fantasy football."
No shot.
I do not suck at fantasy football. Bookmark it right now. ZBrain is winning the fantasy league.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can we get a round of applause for that, please?
Again, he says.
That man's.
I'm defending for a reason, as Paul Heyman would say. The reigning, defending, undisputed fantasy football champion of the world, ZBrain, your mother's favorite.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That was dope.
Hats off to you, sir.
Absolutely.
Quick side notes on my draft.
Can we go run down the roster?
Yeah, I'll run down my roster.
Yeah, let's start with ZK.
So my quarterback that I forgot to take. Shout out the boys for allowing me to do it. None of them took him. I
Yes,
respect
sir.
it. My boy Mac Jones.
Yes, sir.
I think he's
him
going to
on
have
the
a good
board.
year. He's throwing for 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. You heard it here first.
That's a hot take.
That's 100%
Yeah, that's
possible.
automatic, though.
That's 100% possible.
So at 15, 16. Yeah, is that a hot take?
No.
Is 4,030 a hot take?
I don't think that's hot. Not for Mac Jones.
What do you have last year?
3.8
I
in like
think.
22? 13 picks?
All right. So if he doesn't get 4,030, it's a disappointment. Lock it in.
It's automatic.
I wouldn't say it's a disappointment.
I would.
Second year, baby. Let's see what he can do.
I think he's going to ball in his second year. But
Look at the offense now. Look at the offense last year.
15, 16, my first and second round pick, back to back. I took D Swift and Javonte Williams. And Detroit and Denver is a common theme on my team.
And Houston and Buffalo.
And Houston and Buffalo, that is my team name because it's my whole team. I handcuffed myself and I didn't realize I did it because I was doing business before the football draft. If you know, you know. And
Handling business.
Yeah, handling business. I wasn't.
No, you know.
I wasn't in the right mind. And then so I get 15, 16. Thank God we got 15 teams in the league. I go all the way. Have to wait till 46 for my next pick.
Ouch.
I might have reached on him, but I'm high on him this year. Cortland Sutton, and then
Yes.
I got Brandon Cooks, who is automatic for 1,000 yards.
Yes.
Automatic, still here.
Who's his
And
QB?
His QB is Davis Mills.
Davis Mills not
You
bad.
want to know what?
that's a good
Do you want to know what his stats was with Davis Mills last year?
Same as Tua's.
1,010.
Seven. Well, 700. Over 700 yards and 5 touchdowns. Just
Okay.
him and Davis
Ooh.
Mills. He had 6 touchdowns last year, and 5 of them from Davis Mills.
All right, give it up for Davis Mills.
All right. A lot of
As a
promise on
rookie,
him.
right?
Hey,
As a
lot of
Brandon Cooks,
promise.
ex-Pat. I always got love for that guy.
And
He's a good player.
Great player.
I'm a dumbass and didn't even get one of the top 5 tight ends. But I thought, hey, let's waste a high pick on another tight end, and I took T.J. Hawkinson, Detroit, sick.
Good player.
That's
though.
Good.
definitely top
Good
5
player.
tight end.
No.
Yeah,
Possibly
he's a
top
good little
5.
player.
That's a good guy.
Hey, well,
And-
is you think he's top 5?
Possibly.
No, he's not top 5.
He's close.
He's top
close.
7.
Yeah,
He's
he's
top
close.
7.
Debatable.
Probably
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
debatable.
He's top 6.
Yeah, he's top 8.
Yeah.
He's top
Definitely
8.
Top 8, definitely.
Top 6.
And then I got the double Buffalo. So shout out.
The handcuffs.
Before we get
Hello.
there might be some viewers that are
Dub buff.
thinking 2 flexes and a defense. What the hell is this team doing? Shout out the boy Matty Merrick,
Matty
Big
Moped.
Shout out.
Matty Moped,
Matty Moped,
Matty
shout out.
Moped, commissioner of the league.
Get Matty Moped back.
We decided
Hashtag free moped.
we decided last year to do 2 flexes and get rid of one of the kicker and or defense spots. We decided to go with kicker. I wish he did defense, but we're not going to get into that yet. But we got double flex in the league, which is nice, and I took both of Buffalo's running backs. Good job, Zach.
Can you specify exactly who you took?
Devin Singletary and James Cook.
Both good picks. Both good
Both
backs.
good players.
I-
Good backs.
Great players.
I honestly hope that James Cook just becomes RB1 there and Devin Singletary never plays, and I'd be so much better with that than Singletary.
Don't sleep
the
on
whole
Dev
time.
Singh, though.
I know. I think I am a little bit sleeping on Devin Singletary. So
Singletary is serviceable.
if you watch the pod, prove me wrong, Daddy, please.
Daddy,
Yeah.
please. Shout
Yeah.
out Devin
And
Singletary.
like, comment, subscribe also. Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe.
My defense is the Steelers. Shout out Tomlin. Shout out Brian Flores.
B-Flow.
And
Shout out.
just a couple guys on my bench that I'm looking out for. I believe Dameon Pierce is going to be the starting running back on the Texans, so I think that's someone I can plug into my flex spot a little bit.
Him or who?
It's between him, Sexy Rexy's there.
Sexy.
And Sexy Rexy is due for 120-point fantasy game every year, so watch out for that. You heard it here first.
Lock it in.
Another guy I'm looking out for, Alec Pierce.
Okay.
Indianapolis Colts. He's the wide
4-3.
receiver too, looking like he
boy.
did run a 4-3 white boy. Shout out the white boys.
Quick ones at least.
4-3 now. 4-3.
And he's going to be the wide receiver too there. I know they got JT. They're going to tote the rock a lot, and Pittman's WR1, but I see a couple targets a game here and there. He's a big boy. He's good at jump balls, so maybe he gets a couple red zone targets.
I can see it.
I like it.
I can see it.
How about the last round steal?
Yeah, I did. So
That's crazy.
Whoa.
TJ Hawkinson is
Albert
on.
O.
Yeah,
Albert O in the
Who's Denver's starting tight end? Albert O.
He's nasty. Russ is gonna be cooking with him.
Yeah,
That's
so
what-
I
he's gonna
got
be riding.
Albert O with
He's gonna
my
be
last
riding.
pick, and it makes me feel safe that I could actually trade TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson's on the block, and I could feel very comfortable starting big old Albert O. And then the last person I'm looking out for is Isaiah Pacheco.
You've been high on him
Yeah, I have been high on him.
off season.
That name just flies
Even on
out.
the pod.
That name just flies out of my mouth on this podcast.
Yes,
If he-
legit.
If
Pacheco.
if CEH is mid EH, then there's a chance that Pacheco could slide in there and take over as RB1.
I could see it.
You would hate to see that to happen for the boy ZBrain, your mother's favorite.
Yeah. But hey, give it up for that
Yeah,
team.
that's
Yeah, I
that
love
team.
that. That's a solid team.
All right, to be fair, that team being ranked at 15 in our league is kind of crazy.
I mean,
There's
I've
a
seen
lot of
some
good
worse
players
teams.
on that roster.
Yeah,
I've
if you
seen some
look
worse
at it.
teams in our league.
legit.
The one thing about me taking the quarterback so late is I might have like a little bit more depth at my other positions more than other people. Like I have so many running backs on my team. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more like Smithy taking Derek Carr like in the 6th round. Like good job, bud.
Right after he took Russ
Good
Wilson
job.
in like the 3rd round.
Good
Yeah,
job.
second QB in 6 rounds.
Good job.
Trade value.
Reach.
Value.
Loser.
Shout out Smithy.
That ain't right.
But yeah,
That ain't right.
who's talking about the team next? Because Z's, I think he's
Pass it.
finishing first so far.
Alright.
From what
well, let's
I've
see the
heard.
shittiest
Pass
team in
it
the league.
to Randino.
BMac
Oh,
on
my
the fucking
team.
track.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
So I had 4th overall pick. Shout out ESPN or shout out whatever we use for
it was Merck.
the draft order. Shout out Matty Moped.
Matty Moped.
I got Justin Jefferson with my first pick and
Fire.
at 4. And then my next pick was at 27 because we have 15 people. And I went with another receiver in Terry McLaurin.
Scary
so
Terry.
I think that's a solid 1-2
Shout out Scary
pick.
That's
Terry.
a great, yeah.
Shout out
Give
Scary
it up
Terry.
for Scary.
Give it up for
Give it up for
Scary
Scary.
I was
We love you. Like, comment, subscribe.
I was a couple picks from having Justin Jefferson and Mike Evans, which I would have been very pleased with. Very, very close. I think if I look at the draft order real quick, if I
Who
click
nabbed
back,
him from you?
I'm here right now. Murray grabbed Mike Evans 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks before me.
Shout out Cuckthroat Walter.
But yeah, shout out Cuck, shout out Cuck. But I'm feeling like McLaren might be the better pick. To be
McLaren.
honest,
No,
he's
he's getting
a
more
great
targets
player.
because
Now he's got a better QB, too.
Brady's
That's
going
right.
to. Brady
into
can throw
that.
to anyone.
Yeah,
We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
If Bum Wentz wakes up.
So 3rd round, we swung to the 3rd round at 34, and I grabbed my first running back at Cam Akers. I think that was all right.
All right,
And then,
he is
these
great
2 running backs
recovery.
I think are slept on.
and then
Great recovery time.
And then my next pick, I got Elijah Mitchell, the running back for the 49ers.
Sleeper. He was
Both
he was
sleepers,
a
both
Z Kane sleeper.
I love Elijah.
Yeah, I
Mitchell.
like
He's
him a
good
lot
running
too.
back.
I didn't know he was hurt, but I saw today's scheduled to play for week 1.
Yeah, I didn't
so
know that
that's
either.
good. Yeah, I didn't know. I just got an update on my phone.
In my opinion, that's a solid core.
He was always
Yeah.
fighting through stuff last year, but he was always on the field eating like 20 carries a game.
Yeah.
Good
Those are
little
good
back.
backs.
Yeah.
He would get
They-
so many carries.
They got that good scheme too. Both those teams, the Rams and the Niners, they run that Shanahan
Yeah.
offense. The
And they were feeding Debo
that
too with carries.
that wide zone offense.
Yeah. And Debo doesn't want carries anymore, so feed him to EJ,
Yeah,
baby.
which is like crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me,
Yeah,
but
I
feed
agree.
him to EJ.
I agree.
He's looking out for the longevity of his career.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's fair.
I mean, that's a
And
theory.
he wants his boys to eat.
Facts.
True.
All right. So then I filled my 2 flex spots with receivers. I got Gabe Davis and Kadarius Toney.
Gabe Davis,
Solid.
great
Yeah,
three.
another
Great three.
podcast
Wow.
favorite.
Gabe Davis. Great.
Yes.
Great
Gabe
receiver.
Davis.
He's going to be a good little baller this year. 'Cause
Give it up for Gabe.
Shout out Gabe
Gabe Davis is a beast. Beauty.
Like Josh Allen's going to break the attempts record this year. Heard it here first.
Why
Wow.
wouldn't you want
Breaking
Josh
news.
Allen as your
Hey, lock it in.
quarterback?
Lock that in.
Josh Allen.
Any wide receivers on the Bills, honestly, could be serviceable. Just because they have an absolute rocket of an arm for Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Shout out Water.
Shout out.
Shout out water,
Shout
yeah.
out water.
That reminds me.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
It's actually no. But
Shout out Hydro
say
Flask.
0. All right. First bench player.
Sponsor us.
We got AJ Dillon, which I
AJ
think
Dan.
is pretty good coming off
He's
the bench.
deserved of a starting spot.
And then
You asked
I went with 2 close picks in a row. I got my tight end and my QB, David Njoku and Kirk Cousins. A little bit of controversy on my Njoku pick. My friend to the right here thought I should have taken Dawson Knox.
I agree.
Ooh, I
Which isn't
honestly agree with
I
Randy
agree,
on this
I agree.
one.
We just
I'm
talked
not
about
gonna
how.
lie.
Can I explain? Can I explain?
Yeah, let's hear.
At
Your
least-
reasoning
I
makes
think
sense.
I can-
I'm just saying anybody would want.
No, let's hear
I
the
can
reasoning.
understand that David Njoku didn't have a great year. He was hurt. He's been hurt and everything. But I think he's a good
Injury
receiver.
prone.
Jacoby Brissett for 11, 12 weeks.
Is he the starter in Cleveland?
Yeah,
He's a dog.
I believe so. With
Dog.
Watson out, I believe so. We can Larry that, but I believe so.
Yes.
And you know,
Larry
new
that, Roger
offense.
that.
Those young quarterbacks and guys going to the new offense. Hopefully, looking to stay short with the tight end a lot. So I'm thinking that. And I also
I like that.
I didn't want to have Knox and Gabe Davis because I don't want to have a 2 and a 3 on the Bills.
Don't be
Without
scared of that.
having I was scared.
That's what I
was-
said. That's
I
what
was
I
said.
scared.
Scared.
Scared money don't
Ain't
make
not-
money, but
ain't
I was
nothing
very
wrong with
scared.
that.
That's
Ain't
what I
nothing
said.
wrong with
That's what I said. You want Josh Allen heaving that thing to your guys.
600 attempts.
That's a lot of attempts.
That is it's a lot of ice on that arm. Then I went Christian Watson, which is a rookie wide
That's it.
receiver for the Packers.
Good
Who
pick,
I'm
good
not
pick.
gonna lie, I googled during the draft because he was getting a little thin on the board.
He's a demon out of
He's-
North
he's a good
Dakota
little-
State. Shout out.
Oh yeah, shout out North Dakota
He's-
State.
He's a good little pick too because they've just lost Adams obviously, so they don't necessarily have that wide receiver 1 yet. And if he can get Rodgers' trust, he could be that like 10 target, 15 target a game guy.
He could catch deep
someone say.
bonds. Yes, Himothy. He's a 4-3 guy. Can we get Larry on that?
Is he a 4-3 guy?
Yeah, and he's like 6'4".
Can we get a look up? Can we get a look up Larry on that? Look up Larry.
He runs 4.3.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Yeah, 4.36.
He's
Wow.
typed way
6 foot.
faster than me, man.
If you
That man
just click his
fast.
name on his fantasy thing, he has projections for him. 6'4", 10 1/8 inch hands.
136-inch broad jump.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a
Ouch.
tall boy. He's tall boy.
Are they D1 AA?
He had 49 carries.
Is that D1 AA or is it D?
Yes.
Shout out-
He returned
D1
kicks
AA.
too.
Shout out.
How much he weigh?
Turn kicks at 6'4".
I do not know how much he weighs.
He's got to be like 215, somewhere around that. If I had to guess.
208 pounds, 6'4",
208.
208
Okay.
pounds.
6'5". Goddamn.
He had
Runs like the wind.
an unofficial 4.28.
Yeah, he big body.
That's Randy. That's
That's-
literally Randy.
that is Randy.
You said Randy to me. Andy's playing with Aaron.
Facts.
Randy
An
Rodgers.
enlightened Aaron
Facts.
Rodgers, I might add.
Shout out the third eye.
Third Eye Rodgers.
Shout out
Third
Dean.
Eye Rodgers.
Excuse my ignorance, but where did Christian Kirk just sign?
He's with Jags.
Jacksonville.
Jags
Thank
for
you.
80-something mil,
All
I
right.
believe.
So that will
Wild.
segue
Getting
me.
the
That
bag.
segues me right into my next pick, which is a Arizona Cardinals receiver, Rondell Moore.
Oh, he's
With-
also speedy.
So they got a thin core now. We have D-Hop out for I believe 6 games.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Good pick.
I thought that was
Good
all
pick.
right. They'll be serviceable for a while. Hayden Hurst, just for a backup tight end. Probably could have gone better than that, but I kind of just went for it. And then, so
He's a good player.
I have the Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson stack for the whole season. Is what my mindset was.
I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
I love it.
Hell
and,
yeah.
and for their bye week, I grabbed Carson Wentz for the Wentz McLaurin stack.
Speaking
Fire.
of Daddy Wentz, I did not realize that last year he 27-7 last year. 27 touchdowns, 7 picks. Like he was
Wow.
like
Really?
3,500.
Only 7 picks out of Carson Wentz.
3,500 yards. Like he was very serviceable last year.
Everyone was slandering him.
Yeah.
Everyone always is.
So
Because
So let's feed that boy Scary Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it up for the man. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, he has.
Carson
He's
Wentz.
got a Super Bowl. All right, let's give him a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he wants his own. You know. That was Nicky's.
All right, I'll finish up quick. My last 3 picks, I got Samaje Perine, the
He's a
Eagles
dog.
D in special teams, and Joshua Kelly, who was the backup for the Chargers.
Who's Joshua Kelly?
Backup running back for the Chargers.
Oh.
Mr. One bad cutaway from RB1.
hey, we don't
Okay.
I'm not wishing for it. I'm just
we're not
saying.
wishing.
we don't say stuff like that on the pod.
That's all I got.
All right, give it up for that. That's a good team. That's a
Hey.
good squad right there.
Sleeper
Appreciate
team.
it. Appreciate it.
Sleeper team.
Sleeper team for sure.
Where are you ranked again, PMac?
I believe it was 11. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know.
Yeah,
how this thing
disrespecting
works.
the Bice.
Yeah, it's just
PMac at 11 is kind
unbelievable.
of brazy.
TB.
ZK.
TB. Me
I'm
versus
such a bot.
PMac in the fantasy playoffs with these 2 teams in front of you. Who do you got?
All right. So, PMac has an outstanding
Oh
receiving
no!
core.
Here comes a
P-Mac, I'm sorry,
giant
Z.
butt out of T-back.
Hold on now. I'm getting the comparison. So PMac has an outstanding receiving core.
Yeah, he's definitely got me at quarterback. I honestly feel like our wide receiver, our running backs are like pretty close, which kind of stinks because it's his 3rd and 4th round pick, and it's my 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, but I think you have a slight edge at tight end. Slight. And you definitely have your win in your. I don't even know. I don't even know if you win the Buffalo battle between the teams.
I definitely don't win the Buffalo battle.
That's tough. So yeah, I'm right now. I'm on paper. I'm going PMac.
On paper.
Oh, okay.
The
Appreciate
butt
it.
never
I
came.
apologize. I
No,
apologize
No,
for the inference.
I had to take a look.
no, it's what we do around here. It's what we do around
Of
here.
course. Randy,
Yes,
you're
yes,
up.
sir.
Time for your team, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
What's the team name?
All right. Yeah, we haven't gone over team names.
ZK, what's your team name?
Yeah, ZK.
Oh no, I thought we briefly went over
We
it, but
did.
can we go over it again?
Okay, so as you all know, I drafted the fantastic offenses of
Only 4 teams.
Detroit, Houston, and Houston, and I got a
Mhm.
couple guys from Denver and Buffalo.
Mhm.
So I just
Sprinkled in.
named my team right now: Detroit, Denver, Houston, Buffalo.
Genius.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Shout out. That's a great name.
I'm known in the league for making the best names, obviously. So you're not very surprised when you see that. And my logo is Wreck-It Ralph, like. Like I could probably be Wreck-It Ralph for Halloween. I might have to do that. Shout out Wreck-It Ralph.
Shout out
Shout out
Ralph.
Wreck-It. Shout out Wreck-It. You're
Yeah.
doing a great job.
I'm a Wreck-It. I'm a Fix It. Shout out Fix It Felix.
Fix it, Felix.
Fix
a
it,
dog.
Fix it, feel it
Felix.
a G.
You dog.
Fix it, Felix. How about
Hype.
Bob the Builder rip off right there?
Yeah, right.
Unbelievable.
Kick his ass.
Shameless.
Unbelievable.
And hey, my boy PMac, what's your team?
Very vanilla. Very vanilla. It's Team PMac. for now.
For now.
For now.
He needs inspiration. He's gonna get that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It's gonna come. Hey, not a bad name.
Feel free to
Hey.
Not a bad name.
feel free to comment what you think my team name should be.
Yes,
You know?
please,
Please.
and like and subscribe
Yeah,
and comment.
yeah, don't forget.
All 3.
Don't
So-
forget. You know what? You
Trifecta.
should like it right now. Actually.
Trifecta. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. No, we'll wait.
Hold on.
We'll
Hold
all
on.
get you
can we get a
bagel
little?
world bagels.
Can we get a little ambiance?
Well,
while we wait?
but this is the
Speaking of which,
nodcast.
This is the
This is the
nodcast.
We can't
nodcast.
forget.
So hey, while we're doing this, you guys like that video? The crickets are sleeping tonight.
You know, yeah.
Thank you. Yes,
T-Mac,
sir. Yes,
you
sir.
should name your team Cousins Fuckers.
I like it.
What is your team, by the way?
Wait, what did he say?
What's your team name?
Yeah.
What did that second word start with? SM or F?
F.
Jesus.
What?
I thought he said Smuckers.
What, like the peanut butter or?
Yeah,
Comes
like
in
the
Smuckers.
little
Oh my god. Well,
no shout outs for peanut butter.
so you were
Yeah,
pick,
no
you
shout
had
out, no
pick
shout
number
out, no
4. You
shout
said
out.
right.
I had 4th pick, yes. Sir.
And ZK was picked last. He was 15. So I was picked 12. And so my team, if you're a New England fan, you know my boy Bailey Zapp or Zappy. So I named my team Zap and my Pep.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Oh, this guy. I love it. I love that.
This guy. Come on.
Look at Jenna's face. Oh god. All right, yeah. So team, you know what? You'll figure it out. All right. I was picked 12. So I had a late pick, and I went with Dalvin Cook, first round. How could you not? That guy eats.
Good player.
He's a great player, and it'll make more sense when I go on my bench. When we get down there, I'll bring Luke back up. I need to explain Dalvin Cook. My second round pick, I had CeeDee Lamb. Don't need to explain that.
CD.
Dog. CeeDee without Amari. CeeDee without any other bum backup wide receiver. So he's going to eat with my boy Dak.
Is he 1,000-yarder this year?
Is that Michael Gallup slander?
I think Michael Gallup is solid, but he...
Just making sure.
Who knows what happens?
Is that a lock
I like
at 1,000
I
yards?
wasn't saying that.
I think CeeDee Lamb is going to feast absolute 1,000 yards.
He had 1,000 last year.
I can hop on
Yeah,
that.
1,000
Yeah, I
last
can
year.
definitely hop on that.
1,100.
Let me
Easy.
Larry.
Easy.
Yeah,
I think
he's gonna.
I think that's
And that's
He's
with
great.
Amari Cooper on that team. And how many
He could
tutties did he
be
have?
loading a great
6.
career.
He had 6. He had
great
11.
year.
Tutties.
79 catches, 1,100 yards, 6 tutties, and he had 9 carries for 76 yards.
It's a good season.
Sorry to bring up dark times, but do you remember that Pats game?
Yes.
Last year when they just literally couldn't cover him, and it was
Mid.
Jalen.
bye
Bye.
bye. Shout out the bye clip,
We remember
Shout out.
everything.
dude.
Yeah,
and-
We
he had a
remember
good
it all.
year.
dude. That game was literally CeeDee Lamb would catch the ball, and it was just first down,
Yep.
first down,
Sniffing it.
first down,
Yeah.
first down. Bye. We won now.
Yeah, he always did the
We win now.
he,
We win now.
He had a first down every single time he caught the ball. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
that's like Edelman in the Super Bowl against the Rams.
He's only
He was eating.
him and his boy Dak are back on their shit. All right, and then my third round pick, I had Michael Pittman Jr.
I like
Absolute
him.
dog,
I like him.
Very good wide receiver.
Give it up for him. I like that, man.
Even though we have bum Matty Ice coming in, I think
Hey, Matty Ice ain't no bum.
No slander.
He ain't
No
a bum,
Matty
he ain't
Ice
a bum,
slander.
but he's getting older. But I still think he's serviceable at QB.
That's
I
a
think-
that's a,
Shout
that's
out
a, that's,
BC.
that's a former MVP you're talking about that.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just being realistic. I think Michael Pittman, good pick. I get there's some downsides, but I think he has a major upside in my opinion.
He
Dog.
was also in 1,000-yard.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
6
Yeah.
tuds.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, don't need to explain those top three. And then my fourth pick, Josh Jacobs. I know that he's been trending downwards, people like to say. I know that Raiders' offense is completely stacked now. I know it's very different.
I think he's gonna be
I think-
I think he's a
downhill
great
rolling.
back. I think he's a great back.
I think he's a great back too. I think they
But I
give him the
agree with
carries,
you.
they give him the
Offense
just give him the
is
shot.
stacked.
He's gonna produce.
He's a touchdown vulture too.
Yes.
He's
Goal
shifty,
line.
dude. He's like Jancy out there. He's good.
He is like OD Nash.
Shout out Jancy.
Shout out Alex
Jance.
Jancy.
WPD.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
WPD.
Shout out.
My police chief.
Can we get an applause?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out
sure,
police
for
chief.
sure.
Alex Jancy.
Yes, sir. That's my police
That's right.
chief.
But yeah, so those are my main core. I think they're solid.
Mhm.
And next, I drafted Big QB. You know, I think people sleep on the Eagles, so I drafted my boy Jalen Hurts. What's up?
Oh.
What's up? What's up? How's And you know who I stacked him with?
think-
Dallas Goddard.
What's
Touchdown.
up? Let's go.
What's up?
Let's go. What's
What's
up?
up?
What's up?
Sweet. All right. And we're back.
Quick test.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Seriously though.
Back
No.
on better.
CK.
And back and better than
Sound
ever.
check.
All right,
Hey.
so where we leave off?
Hey, real quick, we
We're
got a celebrity food tasting guest.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. What you
Alright,
got
hop
there?
on the
What you
show.
got there, Shotty? What you got?
Alright, I have a fork for everyone.
YNG Becky.
Oh,
Am I allergic?
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
are.
All right.
Sorry.
Rip.
Ouch.
alright. It's
Rip.
alright.
Ouch. She's
It's alright.
allergic.
if you don't know,
It's
P
alright.
Mac on the track is allergic to everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
I can't.
Everything.
I just
Everything.
assumed it was food, so I figured I could eat it.
Why do I have to hold it for you too?
What is that though?
T-Bag, quick question.
They put
Is
like
this-
it's not
It's
just
an
pasta.
original-
We got a nice pasta dish. What is it?
Did you cook it?
It's an original recipe.
It's called the
You
Adine.
cooked it?
It's called the Adine.
Fire.
It's called the Brock.
Wait,
called the
T-Bag,
Dean.
I should have a quick question.
Oh, that's a W.
That's an absolute dub, right?
Oh, that's a W.
Oh
Eat
my
that dub,
God.
Eat that dub. But T-Bag, so is this cool that this isn't lit up? Is that fine? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. I just had to make sure. All right.
How much
Let's
egg
rate
did
this
you use?
this
There's
pasta.
like cream and flour in it.
We should have had Lou try this out.
I think I'm gonna have one.
Shout out Gigi.
Spirally. What are those
Shout
called?
out Frankie and Gigi in the morning.
What's
Yeah,
that?
what kind of pasta
What's
is
that
that?
pasta called? Cavahu?
Capicola.
Capicola.
This is good. This is a good 8.7.
All right, we're gonna call it the spirally pasta. All right. I'm gonna put. Hello. I'm gonna put my.
Here's a fork. Here's a fork. You don't have to use your fingers.
Come on.
Yeah, what are we, cavemen?
All right. Well,
Try this. It's a dub.
I know CPR, so if PMac passes out, I got him.
That's a
no peanuts
9.5.
though, right? Just making sure. There would never be peanuts in this, but I just have to make sure.
I did rub it out.
How about like shellfish? I'm being such a bot right now. All right.
I'll take another bite.
That is delicious.
Delicious.
W.
For letting me try
That was
it out.
fantastic.
Yeah, that looks
Shout
unbelievable.
out 18. 18.
Shout out Queenie.
Ooh,
Queenie.
TB's going in.
TV had to finish it for the,
That
for
is
the Bice.
Use any of these.
You're the goat.
Oh my
18, you're the
God.
goat. I appreciate you.
come on now.
That was unbelievable.
Come
That was
on
very
now.
good.
One more. Oh, put the fork.
9.5 for me.
Yeah, that's up there.
That's
That's the
up
highest
there.
grade I've ever
I'd say,
given.
that's a 9.8, I think.
Yeah.
That's the
Randy
Aaron
gave
Donald.
8.7.
That's the AD.
Randy gave you
Yeah,
a
Randy,
nice
you're a hater,
gronk with
Randy.
a decimal.
Hey,
Yeah, that's tough, Randy. That's
I'm
tough.
just-
Just critical.
What happened to supporting women?
honestly,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
honestly,
What's wrong with you,
seriously.
Randy?
honestly, you should take that more of a compliment. 'Cause
What happened to
Take a lap,
support women?
You
Take a
should
lap.
take that as a
outta
compliment
here.
because
Just
I've had
kidding.
some very good pastas in my life, and they're just very rate high. So
Hey, he
8.7
was
very high.
raised Italian.
He's
you
a
know?
I was raised Italian.
He's a
Shout
real
Shout out
Italian.
Gigi. Shout out
Nice.
Gigi.
So
Yeah.
I gotta love my ma. I gotta shout out Ma from Sicily, that she makes
Shout out Ma.
some fire sauce.
Shout out.
Good.
Batteries.
No.
We're still alive, but we're barely breathing.
Other batteries.
Let's keep going.
I just pray to a God that I won't believe. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's go. All right, Randy's team. Let's rock.
Did it record everything? Or?
I don't know if it will have anything that we just had.
Oh, that would be so sad.
Hey, that's all good.
Can we
So,
recap the food review in 2 seconds?
We'll have to recap everything. We're back on the attack. You know how
All right.
it is. And yeah, we had Queenie come out, cook us some pasta. Very nice of her.
Yes.
It was very good.
An original
was-
dish.
An original pasta dish. It was Gigi Spaziani would be proud.
Scrumptious.
We all rated it very highly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, except
absolutely.
Randy,
I gave it an 8.7. That's as high as it gets.
which was about 1 point lower than everyone else. 1.0.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, take it as a compliment. I've had some good pastas in my life.
All right. He was raised Italian.
A true Italian.
So,
shout out.
So let's finish it. Finish up on your squad. Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
so I believe you left off where I was talking about the Hertz and Goddard stack on
Facts.
the Eagles. Shout out
Great
to the Eagles.
stack.
Yes.
And so my next couple picks for my flex spots were Brendan Ayuk of San Francisco
Dog.
fame.
I'm on the bait, my mate.
Ayuk. And we
Oh yeah.
and then hey yo. And then we got J Rob at my other flex spot.
Okay.
J Rob
it's
ain't
potential.
bad, but he's low ceiling. He's kind of a bot.
He ain't bad. He
Travis
ain't bad.
Etienne is probably gonna eat up the field, so we'll see.
Z sleeper.
But hey, when you're in a 15-man league, you take what you can get, guys.
Amen.
Take what you can get.
Facts.
And next on this is my bench now. We got Joshua Palmer, wide receiver 3 for the Chargers. How can you
Who?
hate? Yeah, it's who, but how can you hate a main wide receiver with Justin Herbert? Hey, he's got Herbie slinging it to him. Like, who else could you want?
Keenan Allen.
And then, hey, shut your dirty mouth.
Williams.
Hey, in a 15-man league, I'd have Keenan
Austin
Allen. Just want
Eckler.
y'all to know that.
You mean not in a 15-man league?
And not in a 15-man league. Yes, exactly. Thank you. And then my next bench spot, we got the mans. I told you we're gonna loop back. Dalvin Cook's handcuff, Alex Madison, absolute dog.
He could get some carries.
Yeah, you always want to have Madison when you have Cook. Great pick.
And he's running behind Josh Sokol. Shout out Josh Sokol. Sacred Heart.
That's
I
a-
think
that's a snap.
Madison
That's a
is
snap.
in a similar kind of boat as a like AJ Dan, Tony Pollard type thing, where he's just amazing running back in and of itself, but he's just shattered by his.
He doesn't get the touches like the other two.
No,
is,
he
is he
doesn't,
1,000
but
yarder this year?
He had like I think 600 last year actually.
Matheson
So what's he at this year? What's your pick? What's your call?
or Madison? Matheson. Mike Tyson.
Madison.
Mattison.
Yeah.
Madison.
He had almost 500, three tutties,
You got a yardage prediction, Randy?
Yeah.
For the year?
and he had 200 receiving
well,
yards.
I just want both him and Cook to eat because I got them both, so it don't matter to me.
Can we get a yardage prediction, Rand?
Because
Running behind Sokol. Let's not forget.
I think he could go for at least 500 at least.
All right.
think-
So he's going to be what he was last year.
He'll just be what he
No
is last
improvement.
year.
No improvement.
Yeah,
slight
but he got
improvement.
those. How many games did Cook miss last year? That's why he got those yards.
But he said-
Randy
no,
was
he's
telling
still-
me earlier he only missed 5, and I looked it up, and it said he played 13. But
Yeah,
I had him in
he-
fantasy, and he really only played in like 4 because
Cook-
he was garbage.
Cook
last
missed
year.
4 games, none consecutively.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Madison
Yeah,
only missed 2
sprinkled.
games.
What did he just dress and
11
not play?
one game.
1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns.
Who? Dalvin? Wow.
Dally.
Madison
Not on
played
my
every
team.
game. Madison played pretty
Not
much
on
every game
my
except for
team.
1. But hey, I think he's good. I think he's serviceable. I'm
We
glad to
have
have him as
faith.
my backup. And then I got Nico Collins, wide receiver 2 on the Houston Texans. It's, behind
Who?
Brandon Cooks. Yeah, whatever.
Saw that
And then
Is he the wide out too there?
Yeah, he's wide out too.
Wow.
And then I got Rex Burkhead, the dog, the old
Shout
dog,
out.
ex-Pat. He's fighting for
Former Patriot.
that number 1 spot on Houston at running back. So hey,
Give it up for Rex.
Give it up for
Yeah,
Rex.
that's
because
definitely
Rex,
a big
Rex
clap
can
right there.
produce. Rex can produce.
Yes,
Two for
sir.
120-point fantasy game a year.
Yes, he is.
Yes, sir, yeah. So yeah, Rex can produce. So he always has one big pop-off game a year. So hey, you give him the starting job, he'll eat. He'll do something with it. And then I just got my backup tight end, Gerald Everett, starting tight end for the Chargers. Again, a good guy to have, Herbie, throwing the ball to you.
Not
and then
bad.
and then I got Pads D, because
Shout
I'm a
out.
Pats fan. Have to shout out. They got great D. Pause. But
Nothing like having 2 bench spots on a defense and a tight end.
and yep. And then I also have another defense. I picked the Browns D. But I only really picked them because I wasn't trying to scrape the butt on the barrel for a bum flex spot that will never see the light of day.
Wait, you got another defense?
And I got another
You
defense.
have 3 defenses?
No, you only got 2,
I have
right?
2 defenses. Only 2.
okay.
Not that crazy,
You can
y'all.
zap my
Ain't that
pep.
crazy,
You got
y'all.
3 defenses.
Because here's the way I see it. I honestly probably didn't even need to draft a defense at all because it's all matchups. So like I could just pick them up on waiver wires.
Yeah, stream.
But
Shout out streaming.
Shout out Jared Goff, too, by the way. Sorry.
so yeah, so we're gonna get there. But yeah, so my main reason for having those 2 defenses because they're both solid defenses. I think they'll both eat depending on certain matchups. So
I love the Pats pick.
Pat's pick's
Same.
good. I love him. I love him. Love Pat's. But yeah, my last pick had to get that backup QB, and I think this is a steal for Jared Goff at
Yes.
229 as my backup.
Come on.
I'm a Detroit closet slut. All right, all right.
Oh, boy.
So Jared
Don't
Goff.
judge him. Don't judge.
Shout out Jared Goff.
Yeah, that's a steal.
That's absolute steal.
You said that with a straight face.
Hey, come on. I love Detroit. I love Detroit.
That's a hot
Come
take.
on.
Lock it in.
Hard Knocks. Let's go. Hard
Jared
Lock it
Goff
in.
at 229.
Steal. Reach.
I can't be laughing because I got all the Detroit players on my team.
Yeah, he's throwing. That's
Yo,
legit
legit
throwing
though,
to Zeke
legit
Gaines'
though.
team.
Hey, no, for real though. I think Jared Goff, serviceable backup QB. Hey, just in case I need him. But Jalen Hurts, dog, gonna eat. You know the deal. Shout out, Zappa my Pep, who's gonna be winning
So
this
he's not
league.
even on your team.
He's gonna be winning this league. And yes,
He'll
Bailey Zapp is not on my team.
He'll pick him up for
naming
he'll pick him up
purposes.
he'll pick him up for the championship week when Randy's in the game.
Yeah, just
I'll pick him up when I
you
need
can
to. Don't you worry.
You can just
Don't
drop
worry.
your second defense and grab him.
Yeah, you can drop your
I could drop
8th
Rex Burkhead
defense.
if I really wanted to.
So
Come on
so
now.
Mr. Beck,
Yes, sir.
you already picked Mr. Mac over myself. If
yeah.
we play the game
If
right
we're
now.
being on paper, yes.
So You got Zappy My Pappy, and you got Team Cousins fuckers in the ship.
Well, I don't even. Oh, I
with
get
these
it.
teams right now, who you taking?
I'm so dumb.
All right.
It's my quarterback's name.
So
I'm sorry.
Goff's a steal. Remember that though.
we have Goff. Goff was a steal. So Jalen Hurts gets hurt.
Hey, please.
Goff could be
Don't,
in.
don't put that mojo on me. Don't put that
Yeah,
juju
I'm
on me.
sorry.
So
Or if he plays bad, Goff could go in. I was just trying to make a pun on his name.
I see what you're saying.
So
Wait, can we get
What
a
do you-
round of applause for Randy's team quick? Because I think we didn't get that yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Round of
applause.
We
Yeah,
wanna
good,
make sure
good.
I was
Good
12th
squad.
pick. I
Good
worked
squad.
my cheeks off.
Good pick. Good pick.
Pause.
Or good team.
Excuse me.
But yeah, if I had to pick a team that's winning this in this matchup, it's tough.
Yeah,
but,
two good squads.
but honestly, depending on who's hot, obviously we know how fantasy works.
Yep.
It's all about heat.
I'm leaning towards Zappe my Pepe.
Hey, Zappy My Pep's got you said. We're talking about our fantasy teams, and right now, so we're gonna talk about our flop pick. We're gonna go give it to PMac, and we're calling it I Love Short Thoughts. Shout out to Devin, one of our boys. I'm
Shout
sorry
out
to do this
Dev.
to you, but let's go through it, PMac.
Yeah, Dev.
6 foot at 12 p.m.
Once again, we started to do this to you, but we have chosen your team as the flop. Just to start from the top here, we have Alvin Kamara, who may or may not be suspended, but we have come to an agreement that we don't think he will be.
50K to the guy.
But it's not
Yeah.
worth it though.
Yeah,
Is it worth
it's a big risk to pick in the first round again of a 15-person league. Then we got Keenan Allen, Lamar Jackson, DK Metcalf, Dalton Schultz, Kareem Hunt, who's going to be splitting carries, splitting time with Nick Chubb, and I think we were talking about it earlier. Maybe it got cut out. Him requesting that trade might negatively affect his touches and his playing time. I
Yeah.
believe.
But if he does get that trade, that value only goes up and up.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's true.
I mean, he's a great player. All right. And then we got Patriot legend, Jacoby Myers. We're hoping he can get in the end zone a couple more times than he did last year. You know, that would be
He's
great.
a dog though.
Then we have MVS, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, JD McKissick, AJ Green, Evan Engram, Jerick McKinnon, Ravens D special teams, Daniel Football Jones,
Yes, sir.
Danny Dimes.
Yeah, I mean,
Danny Turnover Jones, Dolphins D special teams, and Zamir White. T-Back hit me with it. Who?
Danny Toe picks.
yeah, I mean, Dev's team is just.
Flopkowski. Sorry.
I mean, no,
shout out Dev.
I think
some
there's a lot of
talent.
good players
There's
there,
some
but I
talent.
just think at the top of the board.
Some questionable choices were made, in my
Damn,
opinion.
Tony took Mark Andrews in the second round.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Also,
Tony.
that mic real quick.
They-
I don't agree.
Does this sound any better? All right, cool. I'm
They
low
do
back.
say that if you take your tight ends, take them early or don't take them at all. So I'm the bot for taking TJ Cockinson. Shout out Big Cock.
Yeah, but you got the sleep of the draft and Aloe. Oh, I just went back.
No, the sleep of the draft and Mac Jones, MVP Mac
Facts.
VP.
Facts.
But yeah, I think
But yeah, you know, a respectable team, but I think we've decided it's a flop. Respectfully.
might be a tough team.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
He might not respond respectfully, though.
Definitely not. Which that's expected, though.
He'll come
Shout out
at it.
Dev. Shout out
Yeah,
Dev.
shout out
again.
Dev.
Yes, sir, thank you.
He'll come at us one by one. Don't worry.
Like,
Good kid,
comment,
good kid.
subscribe,
Great guy.
do all that good stuff.
Comment.
And so is it Z-Kane or PMac that's doing Mark's team now that we think is a really good sleeper team?
I think ZK wanted to do it.
Yeah, my guy, Matty Merck. Shout out Matty Moped. This is my guy. You know, we always play each other week 1 in the league. I like to refer to me and Matty Merck like Sean Payton and Bill Belichick. You know, we're very good business.
Cocky.
No, not like that. Not championship.
Humble brag, bud.
No.
Humble brag.
I just
Just two great coaches.
No,
that's
I
all.
just meant in the way that we do good business with each other. You know.
Yeah.
All right, respect.
You know, it's
Very like-minded guys.
yeah. It's always
Yeah,
it's
you
it's
know.
always tough to make a
Good
trade.
football minds.
It's always tough to make a trade in the 15-man league because everyone's trying to fleece each other. But me
Facts.
and Matty Merck do good business with each other. Always play each other week 1. That's
So
my
let's see.
rival.
Let's see it.
So at
frame, by the way.
at QB for Matty Merck,
Ruggs
he's
was
got the boy that I've been sleeping on a little bit, Trey Lance. Who for
Yeah.
Trey Lance.
who?
Sleep on his ass.
For fantasy, he's got the legs, he's got a strong arm. Could be a good little option.
That's true.
And for his first pick, he had number 2 in the draft. He took running back CMC Christian McCaffrey.
Not rigged.
Yeah,
Not rigged.
Not rigged. He didn't have 1, so it's not rigged. He had
But-
2.
That's the most
But
cap I've ever heard.
McCaff's probably got the highest ceiling in the league
Hundo P.
Yeah.
in fantasy.
Freak. Absolute
If he's
freak.
healthy, he's getting 10 catches, 10 carries a game. So
Could save your team.
Yeah, it's a
So,
make
yeah,
or break
yeah.
guy
The
right
superhero
there.
player.
Yeah,
Live
he
and
is a
die
make
by
or break.
CMC.
his
Big time.
his second running back, who's a good little sleeper, David Montgomery. He's been fantastic ever since like 2 years ago. Like the last 4 weeks, he went absolutely off, and then he was just turning up last year.
He's a workhorse for those
Yeah.
them Bears too.
Yeah, he
right?
is a workhorse. He probably gets 15, 20 touches a game. He's a good little boy. Pause.
Demon. Yeah, that's a yeah.
Yikes.
Jeez, that's
His
a tough pause.
his wide
Yikes.
his wideout one is
Spikes.
Marquise Brown, who for the first 6 weeks, if he's the number 2 with no D Hop, or even the number 1 with no D Hop, he should be getting a lot of the catches. Back with his boy from college, Kyler Murray, who
That's facts. That's facts.
I'm a little down
Hollywood.
on. So I don't know if I would have taken him, but Merck's
early round 3.
Marquise's boy, so
I like it. I like
he
it.
loves him, he trusts him, so good little pick for him. His second wide receiver, little A-Rob the third, Allen Robinson.
Can't go wrong.
He's gonna eat
A-Rob
this year
too,
with
actually.
Stafford.
Yeah,
Hey, no more OBJ.
Him and Staffy, no more OBJ, no more Bobby Trees. Shout out Robert
No more
Woods.
Bob Trees. Shout out Bob Trees. Like, comment, subscribe.
But yeah, if teams are keying on Cup a little more, if Rob can return to form, he could be a fantastic little wide receiver for Matty Merck. His tight end, Cole Kmet. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know, man.
That's a question mark for me, man.
But the 2 flexes that he got are both up low-end WR1s.
Hello.
Whoever,
Oh, can you hear me?
the kid's back.
Hey, the kid's
Okay.
back. Kid's
Did you
back.
take me out? No, I'm back too.
The two,
I'm here.
the 2
I'm
flexes
here.
for Matty Merck are low-end WR1s who got a chance to boom this year. Oh shit, who got a chance to boom this year in Rashad Bateman and Drake London.
Yep.
If Lamar returns to MVP form,
Yep.
Bateman's that WR1 for him. He could be a 1,000-yard receiver for him this year.
The Batman.
Crickets are
And I bet he could. I bet he absolutely
And
could.
no betting boy Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Obviously, Pitts is probably going to be the number 1 target guy in that team, but London could fill in as the technical WR1, maybe the target number 2 guy, but still could see a lot of the touches for them.
I like it.
He panic picked Commanders D.
Panic pick.
He said NFC East.
Yeah, that's
NFC
true.
least. He
Yeah,
said NFC
least,
least,
but you got to
and
play
then
Dak.
I immediately picked up the Eagles D when he said NFC least.
You got to play Dak and you got to play Hurts,
NFC.
Yeah, that's facts.
who is a little bit of a baller. You know, he likes eating in the fourth quarter,
Yeah,
stealing fantasy points. But
and Danny Dimes,
a
but
couple guys on his bench that I'm looking out for.
Yeah, that I'm very interested in, actually.
Obviously, the boy. Shout out Ryan Tanny Thrill.
Santa Thrill.
yeah, that's right. Clap it up. Clap it up.
But actually, Chase Edmonds could be the number 1 guy in Miami.
Dog.
I know they got McDaniel, the old OC from the 49ers, and they will do the committee a little bit, but once they got that guy Toten, he usually gets the bulk of the carries. So Edmonds could easily be that guy for them this year and just eat up carries for them this year.
And we got Tay Parker out
Yes, I was just about to bring it up. That's another guy I like for him, Tay Parker.
Yes, sir. Give it up for the boy.
Yeah.
That boy.
If my MVP Mac eats, then Devontae Parker's probably eating 10 touchdowns. So
Hey, keep an eye out. Week 1, Tay Parker versus old team, the revenge tour.
Revenge game. If you play DraftKings, slot him in.
ooh,
Revenge
Slot
tour.
him in.
But so yeah, I mean that's just our teams right now in our league. That
Just a little sneak peek.
just a little sneak peek of what we're gonna break down week by week of who's hot, who's not. But right now, yeah, you got our picks of our teams, some
Hello.
sleepers, some
Ooh, I'm back.
flops, and we got our boy back. Let's go.
Let's get it.
get
Yes,
used.
sir.
So Ty Beck, how about you give us the outro now?
Hold on.
I think ZK has a little mono for us.
Oh, right.
Get used to seeing this face ranting about wins each week. All
That's
I'm
right.
saying.
That's right.
Shout out Mac
Just-
Jones, Mac VP.
Yo, can
Mac
we
They're sleeping on ZK.
on our weekly pod, can we give or you guys?
No, you.
And well, us, you know.
The Bice.
Can we
The
do
Bice.
like best like DFS plays of the week? You think that'd be like a good idea? We just briefly talk about it.
It's in there now.
That's a fantastic topic.
Yeah, I mean, because I think it's good to talk about guys like week to week, but I think
Outstanding.
it's all,
we do like talking about the gambling. So
yeah,
I
you
think
know,
It's in there now.
DFS plays are great because we do like doing the DraftKings lineup. Shout out DraftKings.
facts. Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Sponsor us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, please
Sponsor us, please.
please.
But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's we're gonna keep up with this season week to week. I know you guys are gonna love to hear. We love talking fantasy, love talking football. We're gonna keep going. We're rocking with the boys in the back, the Bice. Thanks for coming on,
Hey,
boys.
yeah, finally we got
Give me
PMac
this.
in
Yo,
the
I
trap.
know. I'm finally
Yeah,
able to
PMac
come
in the
on
trap
here.
tonight.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Go.
Hey, keep out for this episode, and I mean, also keep out for next episode, UFC preview with Matty Moped on the blog.
And recap. Mostly recap.
Recap, my bad.
Same difference. Same
Same
difference.
Same diff.
Lawn chair.
But yeah, we got
Usman.
big things to talk about with Leon, and we also got some college ball to talk about coming up. Got a lot of things coming up, a lot of things cooking in the back with the Bice in the back. We got
Facts.
Candy Pod, we got
Facts.
Marvel. We got some serious topics that we want to bring up with some other Bice in the back.
We must
we're expanding.
We must not forget too. We got to recap 278, but we got to preview Gone versus Tuivasa in France.
Is that this Saturday?
It's 2 weeks away. 2 weeks
okay.
away on Saturday. It's going to be a good little card.
I'm hyped. I
With-
love
with-
heavyweights. Shout out Ty Tuivasa. Like, comment, subscribe.
Tuivasa Gone, and co-main event is the Italian Dream, Vittori
Hey,
and Bobby
Vittori.
Knuckles. Bobby Knuckles,
And
shout out Rob Whitaker.
Ty's coming for your head. Ty's coming for Gon's head.
Yes, sir. Stay tuned for all that and much more with the Bice in the back. Hey, for now, we're out.
Hey,
Let's go.
we're getting trouncy.
You always
easy
right
now.
and shoddy with the Bice in the back.
Hey, comment your first round pick this year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rate our teams.